Greetings, YouTube. Well, I've got good news and bad news. The bad news is I just missed the Level Up event. I know. Stop booing me, YouTube, even though I deserve it. I get it. But the good news is, if we look at our blade here, we can finally upgrade him. Yeah! I sound like Oprah. Now that Act 5 has finally been 100%, this guy, the Jesus Christ of MCOC, is going to be blessed with a new testament of skill. So, the big question is, current PI, 9,548, level 53 signature level. How high is his PI going to be when he is ranked up? Well, let's fast forward through this rank up and just see ourselves. And we're back. Well, I can officially say I was not wise for complaining about all those uncollected arena dupes on my 4-star Punisher, because I needed almost every bit of that ISO to rank up Blade. Speaking of which, let's just take a look at this maxed out champion. Almost 13,000 PI, 27,362 health, 2,878 attack, and up to level 54 in SIG ability, which he will recover 1,448 health per 1/3 of a bar of power. This is so exciting, guys, especially because you might be wondering, why did I not save him for a rank up during the next level up event? Well, this is the same reason why I used my awakening gem, my skill awakening gem on him now versus waiting till after Tuesday. We are in our first season of Alliance War. Good luck to everybody in Alliance War, and let's just say that that regeneration is going to come in handy and save me quite a few potions and ultimately revives. So sometimes you just got to make that decision, and let's just say he's a cut above the rest when your name is Blade. So I'm so pumped for everyone going for Blade. Save your shards, hashtag save for Blade. He is single-handedly going to give me so much ability to beat content and save items and units, and I hope that everyone who goes for him gets him, because you all deserve a Blade. And in the meantime, I'm just super pumped that this day is finally here. So thanks for watching, thanks for supporting my channel, and shameless plug, probably Wednesday morning this coming week, I will upload my 22 5-star Hero Crystal opening, where I will probably spin out the first 2 and then pop open 2 batches of 10 in the true Prof Huff opening method, which includes Super Mario question mark boxes for those of you who are intrigued enough to know. So I'll explain more when you watch the video. Until next time, YouTube, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful weekend. So after I got done recording the rank up, I realized that Blade was incredibly close to achieving 13,000 in PI. And so I decided I would take the 10 generic signature stones that I was rewarded for completing Act 5 and put them to Blade to see if it was enough. And drum roll, please. It was. He's at 13,020 PI, which I think is amazing, given that I still believe my overall mastery setup for both Arena points and Alliance Quest and Alliance War is at the top of what you want to have at level 60. So I am super pumped, and I just also want to give a quick tip to the community if you're going for Blade, because typically I don't think there's a tremendous difference, certainly not a noticeable difference, between, say, a SIG level 50 and a SIG level 60 for somebody's signature ability, but that is absolutely not the case when it comes to 5-star Blade, because before he was generating just over 1,000 health per second with the power transfer, and when I moved him from signature 54 to 64, it went from around 1,000 health recovery to 1,448. He increased by about 400 health per second when you transfer the third of a bar of health. So when you consider that this is almost 1,500, and let's say you've got a bar and a half of health, that's 6,000 health now about that he can regenerate just with a bar and a half of power, which 6,000 health, he's got 27,000 overall. That's about 1/5 of his health, between 1/5 and 1/4 really, that you generate back by getting him a high signature level. I am super tempted to put my remaining 40 generic signature stones on him to get him over 100, but I have to wait and see if I get Stark Spidey, because if I do, and I awaken him, and I take him up to rank 4, which will also crazy boost my prestige, I think the 40 levels should probably go into him. So anyhow, this concludes the rank up video. 13,000 PI as a rank 5 5-star, and someone that now recovers almost 1,500 health per third bar of power at Sig 64. So thanks for watching, and boy, get pumped, because that Wednesday morning 5-star is right around the corner. And if I get Stark Spidey, let's just say my neighbors are going to be thinking I'm going to hit puberty all over again by my sort of sounding pathetic, but those of you who play the game will empathize, celebratory screams.